What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another video right here on the Crypto Grind channel. Now, the metaverse is a hot topic at the moment. For anybody who is not too sure why, we're going to be talking about that in this video. Apple have announced that there's speculation that they will be announcing a VR headset in the coming days. So we're going to be talking about that. And then, of course, my 5 top picks for what we would expect to see as the next metaverse pump in the coming weeks, the picks that I have and the reasons why. So if that's something that interests you, stick around, make sure you're watching all the way to the end. And of course, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and that bell notification so you know when another video goes live. Okay, cool. Jumping straight in. Now, before we get going, I just want to make it known to everybody as well that I'm not the biggest fan of metaverse coins, but on this channel, we are here to make money. So even if it is just a quick phase and a fad on some of these metaverse coins, of course, we are going to get in. And whether you believe in it or not, that, of course, is up to you. Remember, always do your own research on any of these products and projects. So let's jump straight in. What I did say to you here is that Apple announced a special event on the 5th of June, and it is expected they're going to be announcing their VR headset. Now, the last time we did see some news around the metaverse and the big pump around the metaverse was when Facebook changed their name to Meta. And then that's, of course, when we saw the big pump. So this is why you'll see a lot of crypto gem hunters, especially putting out these videos at the moment with our top picks, because we're trying to get our communities into the project before the prices actually boom. And of course, we will be taking profits along the way. Some of these are long holds and some of these projects are absolute degen plays. So I have something for everybody. And my first pick on this list goes to Gala. Now, for those of you who are fans of the channel, have been on the channel for a while, you will know that I speak about Gala quite often. I am quite a fan of this, not just because it's games and there's much more to it. They have a big social aspect to it. They have their TV and they have their music, which they are going to be pumping and pushing in the next few coming years. They are also moving to their own layer 1, so gas fees are going to be a lot cheaper on Gala going forward. And that's one of the reasons why I think this is a solid pick, not only for the short pump that we will see after this announcement, but a long-term hold all the way up to the bull run in 2025. Currently sitting at 30 cents, down a lot from its all-time high, so there is quite a big room for it to grow, a lot of room for it to grow. If we have a look here at its all-time high, you will see that we were sitting at 83 cents, so at least a 2x to its all-time high. I do believe that we will see this 10x possibly at the height of the next bull run, so a great long-term hold. Moving on to the next one on my list, and another one that I have spoken about before on this channel, and that is Altura, another really, really solid project. They've got some solid background. And what's really nice about this is you're not investing in the games. Same as Gala, you're investing in the infrastructure. Remember, Altura hosts the infrastructure where game developers actually deploy their games on. Obviously, they use APIs and SDKs and so on. They are Unity verified, so they have that sort of comfort that they give to everybody that their product is safe, it's secure, and it's really easy to use from a developer's perspective as well. So they've got all of that going for them, and that's one of the reasons why I say Altura is a good pick. Sitting at 26 million in market cap, so absolutely tiny. They're circulating suppliers at 72%, so we're not going to see, a dilution of supply and price ultimately at the end of the day. And if we have a look at their all-time high as well, 46 cents. So we're very close to the all-time high. We possibly could even see that all-time high being hit after this announcement. But moving past into the bull run, I definitely think we will see up to 100x increase in price on this coin as well. So really, really good and solid choice to be making for these metaverse projects if that is something that you are looking for. Now, before we go on, my Patreons are definitely up already on Gala and Altura announcements that I did make in prices previous to this. So if that is something that interests you, check out my Patreon. I do have a level for everybody. If you are looking for buy alerts and accumulation alerts, then these tiers here will be the best ones for you. If you're not too sure, also remember that I do have a free trial that is available for 7 days. Try it before you buy. If it is something that you enjoy, obviously stick around. We would love to have you as part of the Crypto Grind community. I do also have higher tiers, if you want one-on-one sessions with me, there's educational content on there as well. So there is something for everybody. Check it out if that's something that interests you. Otherwise, have a look at the Telegram. Link is down below. It's free. We are building a really cool community, and I would love to have everybody as part of it. It is really good to see everybody talking about their projects, the things that they're interested in, the debate about whether projects are good, whether they're bad. So yeah, check those links out below. Next on my list is Nakamoto Games. Now, I haven't done a huge amount of research into this. If you want to see more on Nakamoto Games, check out Crypto Seth, one of my fellow gem hunters. He is a huge fan of this project. He has some great information on his channel as well. So currently sitting at a market cap of $17 million, which is absolutely tiny. We could easily see a 2x in this price with the announcement of the news. So this is one to be buying in, and a really, really interesting one. They have lots of small indie games that get released on their platform all the time. So, you know, people generally get bored of games. But with Nakamoto Games, you're always going to find something interesting to get into. Another aspect that they have, which is pretty nice, is that you can actually sort of wager against your friends as well. So, you know, I'm better than you at this game, and then you win, and you can win tokens, fiat, whatever the case is. So that is something that's really cool to get into. Now, the next two are the DGen plays. This one is MetaHero. It has been around for a while. They are slowly building, sitting at $17 million market cap as well. I'm not too sold on this project. They do have a pretty cool idea where they are trying to build a realistic 3D Earth, and obviously your realistic avatar will fit straight into it. They are planning to make use of VR. So some of these VR projects probably will see a pump as well, because they are making use of the VR, and obviously that fits in with the whole narrative of Apple releasing their VR headset as well. So MetaHero fitting right into it. It is a good play, super cheap at the moment, lots of room to grow. Another one that you could see a 2x, and at the height of the next bull run, who knows, we could even see a 100, 200, 300x. So this is one to watch. Like I say, it's a bit of a DGen play, a bit more high risk than the other ones that I have spoken about. But if it is something that you're looking to make some quick money on, this is probably the one that you could look at. Lastly on the list, and this is one that SSM Crypto has spoken about, the market cap here sitting at $250,000, so absolutely tiny. It has seen some growth in the last little while, but this project Gamers, LFG, have some pretty interesting ideas when it comes to social aspects, NFTs and so on. Another one that I haven't done a huge amount of research into, but if you would like to know more, go and check out SSM. But this one, because it has such a tiny market cap, it has massive room to grow. And this is the sort of project that people will be looking at. They'll be looking at the ones with the smaller market caps because they know that they can get a 500, 1000x. But again, this one is more risky because it is a brand new project. And there's a lot of unknowns when it comes to this project as well. You can see there's not even any posts around it as well. So it is brand new. But that is one of the DGen plays that you can be getting into right now with this announcement of the Apple VR headset. Now, that is everything that I'm going to be talking about in this video. Those are my 5 metaverse picks that I do think will possibly do very well as this announcement comes out. Remember to check out all the links below. I've got Tangent links, I've got MEXC. Also check out my Patreon link, and of course the free Telegram as well. We would love to have you as part of the cryptocurrency community. That's all I'm going to be speaking about for now. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.